students, how are you? I hope you have a good time. So today we will discuss on the use of internet in our daily life. Okay, daily life. We normally begin our day with the newspaper. Okay, newspaper. The first one is newspaper. But nowadays all the newspapers are available in online, in the internet. So a reader can get all the information of the day online by reading the online version of newspaper without getting through the printed version. Okay, then online newspaper. In the past, a reader would read one or two newspaper, but online newspaper, there is a possibility to read all the newspapers. Okay, so the newspaper, first one is newspaper, and number two, radio and television. Okay, we would listen to radio and watch television. Nowadays all the programs of radio and televisions are available in the internet. Okay, so we can enjoy the programs by using internet, online programs. Okay, then GPS. Do you know what is GPS? Do you have any idea? Global positioning system. GPS. This is the full form of GPS. GPS allows us to know our location accurately. Accurate location we can get by using GPS. GPS is attached to all smartphone and almost in all cars of new model. GPS is kept attached to get the facilities. Okay, so a driver can easily can find the location by using GPS. Okay, then fourth, workplace. The use of internet in the workplace depends on the nature of the job. But usually, what happens? The email we can send and receive email by using internet. So email is very common here, and then video call. We can make a video call by using internet. Okay, in any place of the world, we can make video call. Then number 6, e-book. Do you know what is e-book? E-book is the digital format of any book. We read the book. This is paper on the paper, but this is the digital format. You can read the book by using internet. Any book, all the books, maximum all the books are available in ebook format. Ebook, you can read the book and you can also download this. Okay, and then you can also say a point. We can download ebook and we can also download music and movie. So we can also download music and movies can be downloaded. Okay. Now video games, online video games are available. You can play games, online games. Okay, by using internet you can also play online games. So these are the uses of internet in our daily life. Okay. Now we will discuss on email. Okay, email. email, electronic mail or electronic letter. Okay, by using email we can send our any documents, images, videos, okay, by using internet. How to open an email account? To open an email account we have to select an email service provider. The popular one is Yahoo email server, and Hotmail, then Gmail. These are the popular one. So we will now use yahoo.com because our textbook discussed on this website how to open an account. We will open an Yahoo account. Okay, so we have to first go to their website. The website is www.yahoo.com. okay, then we have to click on mail. Then we have to click on create account. When we after clicking on this create account, there will be a form. A form will become a form. We have to fill up the form. First thing is we have to write the name, first name, last name. Then we have to type the Yahoo ID. It is important. We can type 4 to 32 letters. Minimum 4 letters, maximum 32 letters as our Yahoo ID. Okay. And we can use any letter and underscore, full stop in our ID, but the ID must be start with a letter. It is important. Start with a letter and then you can use underscore anything. Then we have to type password. It is important. You have to type a password. Why it is important? It is you have to use a strong password to protect your ID. If you use use an easy password, it is easy to hack. What happens? Most of the people use the password that is easy to remember. The password that is easy to remember, it is easy to also hack. Okay, so use a strong password. So how can you make your password strong? By using capital and small. Use both letters. Okay, then you can use some symbols, something like hash, this sign. There are many signs. Use this combination of these things. A password can be more strong. Then after password, and then you have to write your country name, date of birth, then any alternative number, alternate mobile number or email ID. Okay, there are some steps. After completing all the things, you have to click on create account. Click on create account. After clicking on this, your email is ready to use. Okay, so today we have discussed on the uses of internet in our daily life, and now we discussed on email and how can we open an email. Okay, so that's all for today. Next class we will discuss on another topic. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.